Okay, class. As we welcome the new year, I've crafted an exciting one-year plan specifically designed to improve your cognitive abilities. This carefully structured plan can take you from zero to hero in just 12 months, provided you stick to it. Think of it as a chance to elevate yourself and become elite in the process. Now, let's dive into the plan. In the first month, we will enhance memory by developing a powerful memory system that serves as the foundation for all cognitive skills. Memory is essential to everything we do, and a strong memory allows for better recall and learning. The book you'll read is Moonwalking with Einstein by Joshua Foer. For our exercise, you'll practice the method of loci. Start by memorizing a list of 10 to 20 random items. Then gradually increase the length of the list as you become more comfortable with the technique. Try to dedicate 30 minutes each day to practicing this method. Consistency is key to mastering it. So aim to practice regularly and challenge yourself with longer lists as you progress. In the second month, we'll work on improving attention and focus, crucial for staying on task and making sound decisions. The book you'll read is Deep Work by Cal Newport. To supplement the development of your attention and focus, every morning, start your day by practicing mindfulness and focus exercises such as meditation. You can use apps like Headspace to guide your practice and help build consistency. Commit to this routine for at least 15 days to experience the benefits of improved attention. In the third month, the goal is to sharpen problem-solving and critical thinking abilities, which are vital for making better decisions in daily life. The book you'll read is Thinking Fast and Slow by Daniel Kahneman. For our exercise, follow these steps at the end of each day for at least 15 days. Write down important decisions you made throughout the day. Note the factors influencing your decision, such as emotions, time pressure, or gut instincts. Identify any cognitive biases, like anchoring, overconfidence, etc., that may have affected your judgment. Document the expected results of your decision. Compare the outcome with your expectations, and reflect on what worked and where your thinking could improve. In the fourth month, we'll focus more on strengthening your analytical thinking skills, which help you critically process and evaluate information to make better judgments. The book you'll read is Super Forecasting by Philip E. Tetlock and Dan Gardner. For our exercise, follow these steps. Once a week, select an upcoming sports or a sports match. Collect as much relevant data as possible before the event. This can include recent team performance, win rate, and more. Assess factors like team synergy, historical performance, etc., to identify uncertainties in the outcome. Make a prediction. Estimate the probability of different outcomes, e.g., 70% chance Team A wins based on your analysis. Review. After the event, compare the actual result with your prediction. Then adjust your approach based on the insights gained. In the fifth month, the goal is to enhance speed of thought and reaction time, important for quick decision-making and sharp reflexes. The book you'll read is Blank by Malcolm Gladwell. For our exercise, follow these steps for at least 15 days. Select a competitive game you're skilled at and play it under pressure, such as in a ranked match. Force yourself to make the best possible decision quickly. Prioritize the first, smartest, and fastest decisions without overthinking. Review your play after each match to see where you hesitated or took too long to make a decision. Repeat daily, aiming to reduce decision time without sacrificing quality. This exercise will help you improve your ability to make rapid, effective decisions and enhance your intuition under pressure. In the sixth month, we'll focus more on creative thinking, which is essential for innovation and solving problems in unique ways. The book you'll read is Steal Like an Artist by Austin Kleon. For our exercise, incorporate mind mapping into your daily routine. Use it to brainstorm ideas, solve problems, and organize thoughts in a visual way. The challenge is to become proficient in using mind maps by the end of the month. In the seventh month, we'll develop emotional intelligence, EQ, which is vital for understanding your emotions and managing relationships. The book you'll read is Emotional Intelligence by Daniel Goleman. For our exercise, follow these steps. Throughout the day, remind yourself periodically to ask, what emotions am I feeling right now? Why do I feel this way? Acknowledge the emotion without judgment and continue with it. You don't need to remind yourself every minute. The goal is to consistently recognize and accept any emotion as it arises. At the end of each day, write down the emotions you experienced and reflect on why you felt that way. Take some time to reflect on how you acknowledge your emotions throughout the week. Identify any patterns or common triggers and evaluate how you responded. This reflection will help you build self-awareness and improve emotional regulation. In the 8th month, we'll work on enhancing social intelligence, which helps you navigate social environments and build meaningful relationships. The book you'll read is How to Win Friends and Influence People by Dale Carnegie. For our exercise, simply apply the principles from the book in your conversations and interactions to improve your relationships and influence others positively. In the 9th month, we'll focus more on enhancing cognitive flexibility, which allows you to switch between different perspectives and adapt to changing situations. The book you'll read is The Art of Thinking Clearly by Rolf Dobelli. For our exercise, follow these steps. Watch debates or discussions on platforms like YouTube or TED Talks, focusing on subjects that interest you or are controversial. Look for videos where multiple perspectives are presented. As you watch, actively consider the alternative viewpoints being presented. Pause the video occasionally and ask yourself, what are the strengths and weaknesses of each argument? Did you automatically agree with one side? What biases or assumptions might have influenced your reaction? Write a quick reflection on your biases or assumptions after watching each video. The challenge is to complete this exercise for at least 3 videos each week for the month. In the 10th month, we'll focus on learning agility, which is your ability to quickly learn new skills and apply them in different contexts. The book you'll read is Make It Stick: The Science of Successful Learning by Peter C. Brown. For our exercise, I recommend learning a new language, as it's the perfect time to acquire a skill. The challenge is to demonstrate tangible progress in this skill by the end of the month. In the 11th month, we'll focus more on developing impulse control, which is essential for self-discipline and long-term success. You will read The Power of Habit by Charles Duhigg and participate in No Nut November while also refraining from using social media to practice self-control and impulse regulation. Stick to this combined challenge for at least 15 days to improve self-control and impulse regulation. In the 12th month, we'll focus on reviewing all the skills and techniques you've learned throughout the year. There will be no book reading this month. Instead, you'll work on developing a routine or system to maintain and further enhance the cognitive abilities you've achieved. The challenge is to create a personalized plan to incorporate these practices into your daily life, ensuring continued growth. If you follow this 1-year plan, you'll be amazed at the results. You won't believe how much progress you can make. It's going to be incredible to have a community where everyone can track their growth together. Use the hashtag #thebasedgenius to share your progress and boost motivation. Or feel free to make a video about your journey and tag me. Happy New Year! And class dismissed.